guy who's the talk of the town with the restless gun. Don't you bother to fool him around. Keeps the varmints on the run, boy. Keeps the varmints on the run. You may think he's a sleepy type guy, always takes his time. Soon I know you'll be changing your mind when you've seen him use a gun, boy. When you've seen him use a gun. He's the top of the West, always cool, he's the best. He keeps alive with his Colt 45. You won't bother to fool him around when you've seen him use a gun, boy. When you've seen him use a gun. He's the top of the West, always cool, he's the best. He keeps alive with this Colt 45. Who's the guy who's riding to town in the prairie sun? You won't bother to fool him around when you've seen him use a gun, boy. When you've seen him use his gun. He's the guy who's the talk of the town with the restless gun. Don't you bother to fool him around. Keeps the varmints on the run, boy. Keeps the varmints on the run. You may think he's a sleepy type guy, always takes his time. Soon I know you'll be changing your mind when you've seen him use a gun, boy. When you've seen him use a gun.
Okay, Oblivion time. Time for Oblivion. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but probably not. My lighting is a little bit weird, but I think it's because it's still like a bit light outside, so maybe that's it. Hi, I tried to join your Discord, but it needs a phone number. Really? Needs a phone number? Isn't that, don't you just need that for like every Discord or every, do you need a phone number for every Discord or every, like, Discord account? I'm not very well versed in these Discord settings. Of course I'd like to try to reach as many people as possible, so if that's like a setting I could turn off so that more people could potentially join. But there are a lot of bots out there as well. Why, just today I've had, well, it's not really a bot, but I've had some sort of a Indian scammer try to sell me more graphic design, which always annoys me. Was going to say maybe you should consider investing in some kind of podcast since you're so passionate. I appreciate the sentiment, but I'm primarily a gamer, and that's what I want to kind of focus on. Gaming. Seizure-inducing intro video. I like it's a bunch of like 80s anime clips. I like them. There are a few things I wish I could debate you on. That's cool. I'm not a very good debater, but I like learning, and I have opinions. So that's kind of all you need, I guess. Yeah, my stream crashed last night, or not crashed. My stream didn't crash. My laptop ran out of battery, so I stream on like a MacBook, and it's not the best setup for live streaming, but it's what I got. So my battery will last about 5 hours for a stream, as demonstrated last night. I think I did mention that like a little bit before my laptop shut down. Is that I was like, oh, my battery's dying. So ultimately not such a bad thing considering like I had a ton of chat to read and like it was like 1 a.m. So I was like, okay, there's no way. There's no way. Not sure if you really care because you didn't want to read the bears and libertarian thing. Can't you just why don't you just tell me? Why don't you tell me about it? I don't want to. If you want to teach me about something, then teach me. I don't really want to go and learn on my own. Additionally, I think I mentioned the other day, I don't like reading. Is there like a video about it? Can you link me a video? I'll watch a video about it. That's the sort of content format I prefer. Yeah. Was that the only thing that you wanted to debate about? Is bears and libertarians? Hi. There is a admin option if you want phone number security or not. Let me look at my Discord. Let me look at the old Discordio admin. I'm not very good with these settings. Yeah. There's an admin option if you want phone number security or not. Would that be under... Oh, security, probably. I don't know about that. Maybe moderation? Oh, here we go. Oh, okay. Alright, okay. So it's under moderation, verification level. I have it set to highest. Must have a verified phone on their Discord account. I'll set it down to from highest to high. So the requirement for verification on my Discord would be must also be a member of this server for longer than 10 minutes. I mean, I'm such a small entity on the web. Probably I don't need to worry about too many bots at the moment. Okay. Save. Okay. Let's fix that. Yep. Alright. That's that. Hopefully more people will join my Discord now. Maybe I'll get 2 or 3 new people. We'll see. Let me just check one other thing. No, I'll check it later. I could add my phone number, just lazy. I do put my phone number on all my accounts just for like, cause like security is an issue and like 2-factor authentication is kind of important. I've got fucking something in my eye, I swear. I don't know what it is. Just plug in the laptop. I always have it plugged in. I do. Even with my laptop plugged in, it still drains the battery. Cause like with all the streaming software and everything that I have like set up, it takes a lot of battery, I guess. Oh well. 5 hour. Like, eventually someday I'd like to invest in like a high-end PC so I could have access to all the games and then also better streamer settings. But for now, I got a potentially equally expensive MacBook that I bought. I bought this laptop like 6 years ago, so I don't know if I'll be upgrading too soon. You got through most of the chat. Okay, that's good. That's what's important. How bears debunk libertarianism? The story of Grafton. Ooh, Grafton. That's in West Virginia. An 8-minute video. Okay, cool. There are a bunch of YouTubers who covered this. I'm going to say something shallow, take it or leave it, but I guess I sort of believe in you. Have you seen this? Hassan Piker, a progressive mind in a MAGA body, the New York Times. I heard about a real news article. I heard about that. I saw it on Twitter. As an fit influencer, you might want to reconsider getting into politics. Jordan Peterson and Tim Pool are soft as Jello. You can inspire people. I appreciate the sentiment. I don't know. I like the gaming culture, the gaming subculture. It's kind of where I think that's where I want to be. I mean, you could argue that gaming live streaming is dying and political live streaming is on the up. But I don't know. Like with political commentary or commentating, you could either become successful or you could have your reputation ruined. So it's too much of a risk. I think I'd rather just like stream for fun and just play games and have a good time, and have at the same time fringe political views. But like I don't want to broadcast them with strictly political content. In a few years, they'll all be replaced by AI VTubers. Yeah, but like, I've been streaming for almost 7 years, I think. And like, I've always been like a small streamer, so I don't really care. I'm just doing it for fun. Like, it would suck if I was like a medium-sized streamer that had like, I don't know, hundreds of viewers. Like, not even thousands, but like hundreds. Because like, at that point where you have like a few hundred viewers, like you like are close to like getting to professional level. You're not quite there yet, but you're close. So you kind of have this constant thought, like if you pushed a little harder, you might be able to like actually make a career out of it. But like, equally as likely, you might not make it. So at least at my level, I'm so small, it doesn't matter. I recognize that, so I'm just doing it for fun. So I don't have kind of the perception that I could amount to anything, as it were. So I'm just having a fun time, chilling with anyone that'll listen, and sharing my fun gaming experiences. That's mainly what I like. True streaming politics, I think, you get demonetized. Yeah, on Twitch. Well, I mean, I know, I follow like quite a few political podcasts, and yeah, they kind of, most of them have to go to Rumble. You could probably guess what their politics are. But also, you might want to delete that VOD. Chili said some spicy things. From yesterday? I don't think so. Are you really that passionate about video games? You stopped gaming for an hour to rant. Well, I wanted to be polite and address people that were talking to me. I play... Listen, off stream, I'm like gaming all the time. So on stream, I game and I talk. Maybe you're just missing your demographic. Yeah. I could totally acknowledge that. I'm not growing properly because I'm not marketing myself properly. That's an entirely reasonable take. Anyway, last weekend I was streaming this, and I made a character. And the week this came out, which was 2 weeks ago, I spent like the whole week before the weekend, before I started streaming this, just trying to create a character that I liked, because the character creation system is, like, annoying, and I don't like the sliders. So I eventually did make a character, and I started playing, and last weekend I was using that character that I made, and we were playing and streaming for like 2 days over the weekend, and I was thinking like, oh yeah, that's the character that I'm gonna play as. And then, I don't know, this week I was like, I feel like making another character. I don't know if I like the build that I was going for. I'm playing on the highest difficulty setting, and it kind of, because, like, you know, you take a lot more damage, so it made sense to me that I would want to go with heavy armor and a shield to, you know, mitigate the damage that I received, to block more damage, right? But even with heavy armor and a shield, I was still really struggling with combat, so I thought, well, how can I help with combat? And, whoa. How can I help with combat? Well, you can, there's a few things you can do to sort of even out the difficulty, because again, I'm playing on the highest difficulty, and so you take more damage and you deal less damage. But you can sort of, I'm trying to say, even that out, like bring that to like a more normal level through the use of alchemy and enchanting. So, like last week, I like learned that like alchemy's probably what I would want to focus more on, because for one, I'm taking a lot of damage, so I need a lot of health potions, and health potions are expensive to buy, so I might as well be making them. So I should like learn and invest more in the alchemy skill line by leveling it up and like learning how to craft potions. So I spent like a long time last week with my first character, like leveling my alchemy, and I don't know, at some point I was just like, well, I could just easily make a new character, because like I was like leveling my alchemy so fast, I was leveling up like really quickly. So I thought, you know, I could make a new character, and maybe I don't have to focus so much on heavy armor and a shield, because a shield is kind of annoying because it really slows down combat. So I thought, well, if I could just find a way to deal more damage and like tank in the sense that like I could just like down a ton of health potions, then what do I need the shield for? I don't even necessarily need heavy armor. So I made a new character, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna make this character's focus like almost entirely alchemy. I'm going to level alchemy quickly. I'm going to learn how to make really good, strong health potions, and then eventually I'll learn how to make really powerful potions that will help me to deal massive damage to enemies. Like, you know, maybe like a potion that paralyzes people and decreases their armor rating or something. I don't know. So it seemed reasonable to me, so I made a new character. This guy. This time I made him an Imperial. Last week I was playing as a Nord, so I made this guy an Imperial. I wanted to play as a Breton, but Bretons are like harder to make look good because like they all have like really big lips. I don't know. Can't figure that out. I chose the Lord birth sign because again, it makes sense to have higher defenses, and I made a custom class and I called it the Alchemist class, because again, I wanted my focus mainly to be alchemy, because it made sense, because I would be investing a lot in potions and potion making, and what do you call it? It would also, like, leveling alchemy is like I think the easiest skill to level like really quickly, because you just need to pick a ton of plants and then like craft a ton of potions. And I have been leveling very fast. So right now I'm level 13. So this week, you know, when I've had time to play, I would just like go around and like collect crops and then like turn those into potions and then sell them. And I've been making a ton of money that way and leveling my alchemy really quickly. Here's some of my stats. My main two stats are agility and endurance. Before it was strength and endurance, because like strength is good for your damage output, I guess, with long swords, and and other things. But with agility, you do more damage with bows and short swords. And I thought, well, a short sword would be kind of cool to use. Not necessarily... A short sword isn't as short as a dagger, but it's like, you know, shorter than a long sword. And I kind of like the look of a short sword, so... I wanted to primarily use a short sword. Wait a minute. Wanted to primarily use a short sword. And of course, a bow is very handy in the highest difficulty because you want to keep your distance from some enemies, as demonstrated last weekend. I've been trying to level some of my other skills too, to kind of bring them more to par. Last time, I leveled my 2 main attributes like as quickly as possible, and then I was like, oh, okay, well, where else am I going to put my points? So now I'm trying to like even out my points a bit more. Here are my skills. As you can see, my alchemy is like very high. I'm almost at max alchemy. By the time I get to max alchemy, and if I can find the alchemy tools that are like the highest level, I'll be able to make, you know, very powerful health potions and other potions, and then we can like actually probably focus more on questing. Also, I'm doing light armor for this character. I mean, heavy armor might make sense, but I don't know. Aesthetically, I like light armor better, I think, for this type of build. Yeah. Oh, for this guy, I have not done any quests yet. Like, all week I've just been, what do you call it? Just trying to level him. Oh, and the other thing I've been doing is that I want to find a home to live in. Like, in every major city in the game, you can find a home that you can purchase, a house that you can purchase. So I've been kind of, like, traveling around to the different cities to, like, you know, explore the real estate and be like, you know, which house do I want to live in? What town looks nice? And so I picked this town, the town of Braville. Like, aesthetically, I kind of like the look of this town. It's, like, a little bit poorer looking. The houses are made more of wood. A lot of the other cities have houses that are, you know, more built up to look more nice, or they're made of stone. But this town kind of looks a bit more rustic, and I like it. I don't really like the sort of, like, chasm in the middle of the town, but it looks okay from some angles. I also wanted to pick a town that was, like, more green and had more plants in it. And this one, you know, is plenty green, so I like it. And I also took into consideration the various shops in the town. This town does have an alchemy shop, and a general goods store, and it has a weapon shop that sells bows. And I think there's also a merchant at the Mages Guild and the Fighters Guild. So I'll work more with them when I join them. Yeah. So here's my house. Let's have a look inside. It's very, modest. Very quaint on the inside. Pretty small on the inside, but one of the factors that I was considering when I was going to pick a home for my character, was that I wanted something that was more modest. There are, like, mansions in this game, or, like, sort of, like, almost mini castles, because, like, they're all stone inside. But they feel like too big and fancy, so I wanted something that felt more natural for, like, an adventurer just starting out. So I picked this one. Again, it's pretty small, like 1 room, plus a bedroom. Yeah, I like it. I bought it with my money that I earned from all my alchemy. Yeah, I still have a ton of money that I've made. Whoops, put that there. So right now I've got 28,000 gold. It's pretty good, especially because, like, it feels harder to make gold in this game compared to the other games. Here, I think soon what I will do is we'll go get some more crops so I can make some more potions. In, like, Skyrim, for example, I feel like you could make money a lot faster because, like, if you just killed bandits and you took all their weapons and armor and sold that, you could make a fair amount of gold. But in this game, when you grab the armor and weapons off of bandits, like, they barely sell for anything. So, like, really, it feels like almost necessary to make money with alchemy, making potions and selling them. And what's awesome is that potions are like really, really easy to make. Namely, restore fatigue potions. Restore fatigue potions. Because all you need to make a fatigue potion is two pieces of food. So like you could take like a tomato and an apple and mash them together, and then you get a fatigue potion. Okay. So that's what I've been doing. So I'll show you my method now for what I do. So like crops at farms reset every 3 days. So you gotta like rest for 3 days. First of all, I wake up early in the morning after 3 days of rest, and then I travel to the Imperial City Market. Because of the Imperial City, they have 2 alchemy shops. And I want to check the alchemy shop to see if they have. I need like the higher tier alchemy crafting tools.
I have.
But they don't like
Can I interest you in some
come
of
into
my
the shop
wares?
that much. What is this? I haven't seen this before. Light armor. It's a light armor cuirass, huh? It looks like elvish armor. I don't know if I'm gonna like higher level armors. Fortify Magicka and Fortify Agility. I feel like I could make. I keep from time to time I'll see enchanted gear in shops, but I feel like I could almost always like make better. If I could, I could make better gear. So I don't really feel too tempted to buy these like really overpriced. These really overpriced enchanted items. Let me check the chat here. But you also might want to delete that Vaughn. Are you really that passionate about video games? Stop gaming. Maybe you should just show face. I have read it's too janky for max difficulty to be fun. Looks like Scott Bakula. Oh! Star Trek Enterprise. I know him. The highest difficulty is too janky to be fun. I've been reading the Reddit and like, you know, what people have been saying about the game. And like, yeah, people complain that the normal mode of difficulty is too easy, and that like one difficulty level higher is too hard, like expert level. I'm on master level, the highest difficulty. It's for almost like any game, any level of difficulty is manageable if you're just smart. If you just kind of like work within the game's limits, then it's not bad at all. So, as I mentioned earlier, it's really, you do take a lot more damage in the highest difficulty, but you can mitigate that by investing into alchemy to make better potions to protect yourself, or enchanting, so you could like enchant yourself some better weapons and armor so that you're stronger. Or, you know, there's other things you could do. Most enemies are like melee, so they'll like try to rush you and hit you. So if you wanted to make like a ranged character, that would probably help more. Like maybe like a, you know, a classic Skyrim stealth archer probably would be good in a game like this. You know, make a sneak build. Or probably mages would be the best. I know when I first played through the original Oblivion, I made a mage character, and I custom made spells that were like insanely powerful, and I would one-shot everybody. So I don't see why you couldn't do something similar in this. The spell crafting in this game is broken. I'm curious how it would work on, or how well it would work on max difficulty, but that would be kind of interesting to see. So yeah, I'm going to invest in crafting potions to make me OP, and enchanting gear that'll make me OP. But that's, you know, this is an RPG, so you have to expect that to come later. Like, for like for the common casual gamer, you just want to like, you know, jump into the game and like play it and play it well. But like, if you like bump the difficulty up really high, you know, that's not going to really work out. So I at the same time that I kind of understand where people are coming from, I think they're being a bit too harsh. Like, you chose a higher difficulty, you should expect more of a challenge. So it's not, I don't think it's a big deal. It makes the game, take longer to play. Like, every dungeon could take like an hour, and I don't really mind that too much. I'm okay with that. Especially considering that the older Elder Scrolls games were difficult in other ways. Like, I feel like I played a fair amount of Elder Scrolls 2 and 3, Daggerfall and Morrowind. And in those games, they had a mechanic where, like, you would swing a sword at an enemy in front of you, and, like, half the time it wouldn't hit. And you're just like, what the hell? So that's a sort of comparable level of difficulty to like what I'm experiencing or what people are experiencing with this game, because it's like a frustration. It's like a frustration at the gameplay, but it's something that can be mitigated later on, or kind of balanced out later on, because it's an RPG, so you work up to becoming more capable, and I'm totally okay with that style of gameplay.
I let that go. You're a fine
Okay, so
negotiator.
while I come to these alchemy shops to look for higher level alchemy tools, I also buy out all their food so I can turn that into more profit.
I let that go.
I think I need expert level tools at this point, and then pretty soon I'll need master level. I don't know if they're going to be like, if like master level tools are going to be like rare rewards at the end of dungeons or something.
You bought that for us.
Because like I'm not even finding like expert level tools, so I don't know where I'm going to be finding those.
A pleasure to serve. Good day.
Okay, that's alchemy shop number 1. Of course, my next step will be to go to various farms to pick all of their crops.
If you
Bartering.
have a look around, you won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
This guy's also got something new. Fortified speed, fortified alchemy, drain strength, and drain endurance. Is it so hard to really get an enchanted piece of armor without negative side effects? Like, what's the deal with that? Apple.
That's a good...
Blackberry.
You drive a hard bargain.
Carrot. Cheese.
A fine bargain for you.
Corn. Flour.
You bought that for a song.
You bought that. Grapes. Leek. Pumpkin. Rice. Tobacco. Wheat. Yeah.
Thank you for... Farewell.
I'm not too sure where I'm gonna find higher level alchemy tools. I mentioned earlier, I feel like I've got something in my eye, but I don't know what it could be, because it doesn't even I'll poke at my eye and then it'll be fine. And then it'll hurt again in 20 minutes. Get your Black Horse comics. You guys ever read Black Horse comics? I used to read a ton of their Star Wars and Aliens and Predator comics. Okay, so now that I'm done to the Imperial Market, I go to 4 farms, starting with Shard Rock down here. Shart Rock. Okay, ugh. Done my protein shake. Come to think of it, I have one more stream suggestion. I've been watching off and on a girly girl from Britain named Lydia Violet, and she is up to 5,000 viewers in part because she does debate streams. She isn't intellectual at all, but it's still quite fun. Yeah, well... women have an advantage over men in that regard, in that they could stream literally anything and people will watch it. The vast majority of live stream viewers are men, so yeah, so like they'll watch like women do anything. The male loneliness epidemic is real. I'm just here to hang out. That's kind of what I do. Alright. So I grabbed all the corn and tobacco and other things, so now we're off to the next farm. Odil Farm. Oh, it's better. That's a really negative take on it. I think a lot of us are thirsty for interaction. Yes. Yep, that is true. So I feel bad. You know, when like a viewer, you know, tries to, you know, type in the chat to get the streamer's attention, and the streamer's like busy doing something else, or like there are too many people chatting. Like I would imagine, like you would go to look at a live stream of the person streaming, and you would want to interact with them, right? So like if you type in the chat, you would want the streamer to see it. But like if there are too many people typing in the chat, you know, the streamer's unlikely to see your chat. That's why, you know, maybe smaller streamers are kind of generally better for interaction. But I agree. Like whenever I go to watch a live stream and like I type in the chat, the streamer doesn't read it, I'm just like, okay, I'm out of here. But that's, you know, I'll generally watch kind of like smaller to mid-sized streamers, typically. Yeah. I think then, you know, you get some people that kind of like, they like to keep a live stream on because they'll treat it like a show, just to kind of have it playing in the background. And, you know, that's fair too. I like doing that. Okay, next farm, Harm's Folly. I think we found our political Ostap Jones. Can you go full screen can? Yes, I can. There you go. Okay, no gameplay. No gameplay at all. No, just kidding. In hindsight, maybe I should have gone full screen yesterday when I was just like yapping for 2 hours. That probably would have been better. But I didn't think it would take me that long to get through the... I didn't think I was going to read that much. I thought I'd like... I was planning to mostly play Fortnite yesterday. That was kind of what my thinking was. I titled my stream yesterday, Fortnite and Politics. Just because I'm lazy, and that was my title on Monday. What's today? Saturday. I titled my stream that on Monday, and because the Canadian election was that day, so I was like, I was interested in keeping up to date with the election results. So throughout the stream, I kept checking back on the election. And then, Friday came around, and I was like, well, I'm still playing Fortnite, and I don't really want to change the title, so... But conveniently, Ethan Klein, H3H3, and Hassan Piker were having a debate. Last farm to go to, Harlan's Watch. So they were debating yesterday, so I just and they were still going at it after like 4 or 5 hours by the time I started streaming. So I was like, okay, I'll just play this while streaming, while playing Fortnite. I thought that was fun. Today, I was a little late to streaming today because I was working on cosplay, and I was like, I was listening to Asmongold listening to or watching the debate between Hassan and H3, and like, because like the debate was like, it was like a fierce argument between these two, and like Asmongold like barely could fit in any commentary because he was just like enjoying the drama in front of him, and I can't blame him. That's how I felt too. But like I didn't even really need to. You don't even really need to like watch like Asmongold reacting or like even another streamer reacting to it, because like, or especially Asmongold, because he was just kind of like watching and listening, and occasionally he would say, "Aw, geez." Okay, so I've looted all the vegetables from 4 farms, and I specifically looked up where, like, the farms with the most vegetables are. There is a farm outside of Skingrad with a ton of grapes and tomatoes, but I don't really like, harvesting from there, because, like, the grape plants are all kind of, like, really spread apart. So it makes more sense to like, you know, grab, like, 50 carrots in a row, because they're all close. Hey yo, thirsty much? I stand by it. Most streamers are too scared to bring anyone into voice. She is the only one who is brave enough to invite anyone to voice to debate anything. Yeah, I could like that. I could appreciate that concept, but I feel like it's still kind of like, you know, she gets 5,000 viewers just cause she'll do anything. Wow, ranting at us for an hour last night on the Fortnite screen. Why didn't you just read it all, then summarize? Because there were like a lot of different. I think there were a lot of different points. I wouldn't be able to summarize effectively at that point. Okay, so my current alchemy level is 94. So I think I'm going to, at this point, level it up to 100. So we'll just do that right now as I combine all of this food. The yappery went too hard. Yes, I was yapping too much yesterday. I needed more dubs. Bray, watch that shit from beginning to end after you rage quit. Yep. That video is great. Really fun. Do you really think Asmon is smarter than you? That his opinion is more valid? No. I think I think he and I can't, it's too difficult to compare intelligence between people and say who's smarter than who. But as for, like, comparing opinions, I think I share a lot of opinions with Asmon. I think he's got reasonable takes. She earned those 5,000 viewers over the years I watched her build up. How much does she stream? I've been streaming for 7 years. Almost every weekend, 4 days a week. I used to stream, like 5 days a week, I think. So I stream 4 days a week. There we go, I leveled up to maximum alchemy. Your stained fingers attest to your diligence in mixing potions and learning their secrets. You are now a master of alchemy. You can now create potions from a single ingredient and can sustain even more simultaneous potion effects. Cool. So yeah, I'm making potions from 1 radish. I wonder if, like, the negative effects are still on that. No? Oh, interesting. Oh, because the negative effects are on the ingredients. That's what I was reading. I see. Okay. When you create a potion, it's just for the main effect. Got it. Good. Okay, and the second step Oh, I've leveled up. The second step is to sell everything. And unfortunately,
I hope I can help.
I'm too,
Take your time.
I'm too effective. I already have her disposition at max. I'm too effective.
Only quality goods for sale here.
I'm too effective at
What
selling.
can I interest you in?
So it takes me a long time to sell because like the shopkeeper has a max limit of 800 gold per 800 gold per transaction. I can sell 21 at a time.
You drive a hard bargain.
I have virtually nothing in common with her, but she is objectively more interesting than pretty much any streamer. Objectively, huh? What about, I mean, like, I think that's more subjective, honestly. I'm not a fan of Kai Cenat, but like his streams are more. There's sort of like a difference between like a live stream and a live show. What Kai Cenat does most of the time, from what I've seen, they're more like live shows, and I would consider those on average to be more interesting than the average streamer that kind of just sits in their room and yaps about whatever or plays a game, you know, with average skill. You know, self-owned there. Oops. What's another very entertaining streamer? Or what are some other ones? Oh, you named this streamer earlier and I totally forgot her name. Girls earn their views with cleavage. It's got a point. Do you know streamer Knut? He is a bodybuilder. You could have a stream like his, maybe start stream pumping some iron, move into chatting or debate. Yeah, I do know Knut. I follow him. I do like him. But he does streaming full time.
Excellent bargain.
I work most of the week.
That seems a fair price.
I've got a normie job. I'm a wage slave. So I can't invest in the same sort of time into my streams, unfortunately. You know, there was a debate from like about a year ago where some streamers were talking about how streaming is like a very draining, exhausting job. And people were like, bullshit, shut up. You know, put yourself in the average person's shoes, where like the average person that wants to stream, but they don't have enough viewers, so they work, you know, Monday to Friday, 9 to 5, like yours truly, and then they also stream on top of that. Now, talk about exhausting. Although, arguably, I don't put that much effort into my streams, so...
You've made a good bit of gold.
You've made a good bit of gold. Damn.
That seems a fair price.
That seems a fair price. Okay. Alright, so I've maxed out my alchemy level.
Thank you for your business.
Thank you for your business.
Be seeing you.
Let's go home and sleep in my comfortable bed. Oh, my mercantile level is like one away from hold on. Can I buy this bitch? Can I buy this bitch's food stock and then like craft more alchemy potions and then sell some more?
May I interest you in some of my fine wares? A fine
bargain. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Another. Be seeing you.
That's awesome that I'm an alchemy master level, and I can make potions with only one ingredient. That's great. Yeah, I do like Knut. He doesn't get that many views comparatively, but I do like him. But I think he's also a professional streamer. Like, he does it full time. But he also lives in like Norway or something, or Denmark maybe. I think.
It's my.
rumors.
She doesn't leave home much, but apparently Luciana Galena has a lot of experience fighting in light armor. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
So I don't know if in his country, if like he has like a lower cost of living where he can kind of like, he has like a living, I don't know what he does. I don't know what Canute does to be able to like have like his sort of lifestyle where like it seems like he spends all his time pumping iron, streaming, and then like just kind of like doing normal everyday stuff. Like, I don't know how he can like kind of afford to live like that. Like, because I say that because it looks like he doesn't get that many views, so he can't get that many subs, so he doesn't make that much money. That's kind of my suspicion. So I don't know where he kind of affords to be able to live the way he does. Can't I like literally buy every single ingredient and
I wouldn't make
craft a potion out of each one? Now that I only need one single ingredient.
You drop and a bog.
I mean, reasonably, right? I could literally buy every single ingredient and make one potion per ingredient now.
A bog. And X. Another good day.
And I'm guaranteed to make 2 potions with each thing. It looks like the, oh, that's agility. I want health. Oh, that was a health item. Because I was going to say, it looks like kind of, whenever I try to make a health potion, they usually seem to be like a restore health over time effect, and I would prefer a instant heal.
It's my... I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. That's a good... That's a fair...
Does every potion... No. I was going to say, does every potion weigh... Oh, fuck, my eye. Ah, what is this thing in my eye? I might go check what this thing in my eye is.
Thank you. Bye.
Give me a minute. There's the thing that's in my eye that's been bothering me all day.
How do you do?
You guys can like watch the people say how do you do.
She's skilled, but a bit unpredictable.
I'll be back.
I've heard she's quite skilled in destruction and is a favorite of Kodai's.
Have you heard about Delphine Jend and her skills in spellcasting?
I know Kodai will keep her in check. She even has her teaching her spells to other Mages Guild members.
So I've heard.
Take care.
You too.
How do you do?
Okay, I'm back. I think I cleaned out my eye. I think. Probably. What were you guys saying?
How about you?
Not bad.
Good to hear. So long. Goodbye.
The truth is, women streamers get a spike in viewers, but it's not quality viewers. It's pretty much equal. You might have a point because
Hi there.
a lot of the viewers that go to watch these female streamers, they don't stick around forever. Like they're not really loyal viewers because they will leave once they find a prettier woman. The biggest streamers are men, but women achieve lesser success with less effort. It's overall equal. Yes, you're right. You're right. Yes. Yes, you are correct about that. They have lesser success with less effort. So it's easier for women streamers to get like, you know, hundreds or like a few thousand viewers, but it's harder for female streamers to get like tens of thousands of viewers. I would agree with that statement. Doesn't Kai like party or something? I don't watch Kai Cenat and I don't really care for him. Especially after he said he doesn't like PewDiePie. So he does like kind of more like live shows. So he'll get like celebrities on his stream, or he'll do like some challenges, or he'll get like a bunch of friends in his room and they'll party. You know, he'll do like a lot of things, but it's like almost every stream he does is like very unique and like exciting. So he does quite well for himself, even though he's only like 5'3". Zelwood really thinks Lydia Violet has all those viewers based on her personality. That bitch always has her tits out. Get the fuck out. Never change, Jilly. Riveting content here. I'll for sure get some epic clips of you picking veggies up. Your viewers are open to collaborations and making you content. You just got to meet us halfway. Yeah, as I've said in the past, I always invite people to join me in whatever game I'm playing. So if I'm playing Fortnite, you guys can join me and play Fortnite with me. That's kind of my thought on as a gaming streamer. You know, if you guys want to play a game with me, that's what I'm thinking. That's my strat.
I hope. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Resist disease. I'd rather just have a potion of cure disease. Ooh, there we go. Mercantile mastery increased. Negotiation, bargaining, dickering, haggling. They're all a means to an end, getting the best price for your goods. You are now an expert of mercantile. All merchants in the world now have 500 more gold available. You can invest in a shop to permanently increase that merchant's available gold by an additional 500. Okay, so it says this guy has 800 gold. So if I exit out of the menu, and then I go back in...
Let's do business.
He's now at 1,300. Excellent. Now I can sell more.
That's a good deal. That seems a fair price.
Let's see. Restore speed.
An excellent buck. That seems a fair. That's a good deal.
So I need to be able to make potions of healing. I have 50,000 gold, by the way. That's not bad. I need to be able to make potions of healing. That's what I need.
A pleasure. Take care.
But I don't know if I can. I think I can only make potions of restore health, which is like a restore health over time effect, which is not going to be very effective at keeping me alive, I suspect.
How do you do?
How do you do?
Go ahead, I'm listening.
No, you're not. You can look up estimates of what streamers are worth. Canute might be making 15,000 per month before YouTube. That's pretty good. Maybe you should ask Canute. One more thing about the gender wars. Lots of us could use a strong male role model. Yes. That, I would agree. Yes, it's true. The problem is that, like, a lot of self-proclaimed male role models on the internet, like, they have issues with them. But like, a man doesn't have to be everything. A man doesn't have to be strong and smart. It's good that if he could be both or tries to work on both, but like, you know, you don't see that often. Like, Andrew Tate is strong, but he's not smart. And Jordan Peterson is smart, but he's not strong, right? So it's good to like take examples from like both. You know, maybe listen to what Andrew Tate says about training your body, and listen to what Jordan Peterson says about training your mind, something like that. You know, not totally. You know, you gotta take kind of bits here and there. I have a lot of respect for like Joe Rogan, for example, because he's like a very open-minded person, and he kind of does take bits and pieces from the people he talks to kind of learn about, you know, improving his life and like improving, you know, people's thinking and improve the lives of others to an extent. There's not gonna be like a super male role model that will be the best person for everyone to look up to. But, you know, you kind of have to look at like a few male role models and like pick the best qualities of each. Okay, leveling up. Level 14. Today you wake up full of energy and ideas, and you know something that overnight everything has changed. What a difference a day makes. Very inspiring. Okay, I'm going to put a couple points into personality, and I'm going to put some more points into speed and willpower. Yeah. And then I think next I'll level up speed and willpower again, and then agility. Oh, I can level up right now. Well, what do you know? I've been a busy boy with leveling. You have ascended to level 15. Today you suddenly realized the life you've been living, the punishment your body has taken, there are limits to what the body can do, and perhaps you have reached them. You've wondered what it is like to grow old. Well, now you know. Now I know. Am I old now, all of a sudden? Okay. I'm going to put some points into speed and willpower and agility. And I think I'll leave speed and willpower alone for a bit, and I'll go back to increasing strength and endurance after this. Alright, I'm level 15. Yes. Level 15 Alchemist. And my alchemy's at 100, and my mercantile's at 76. It's probably about time we do some combat soon. Probably. Okay, I think I read that mushrooms called fly amanita, I think those are good for making health potions. I think there might be some around town. Let me have a look. This is foxglove. What's that good for? Foxglove. Restore luck, I guess. Here's a Nern root. I'll grab that later. Are there like only a limited number of Nern roots in the game, or do they replenish or respawn over time? Here's one. Here's one. Got excited when I saw it. Fly amanita. Cap. This should make a health potion. I thought anyway. Hold on. Restore agility on self. I need health. I need a health potion. I like, so at master level alchemy, you can make a potion from one ingredient. But I need ingredients where the first effect, I guess, is restore health. Also, how do you make a potion of healing? Can you only make potions of restore health, which is like an overtime effect? Because that's not really... It's not really good. There's a lot of foxglove in this town. I think maybe I read that... I think fly amanita with, like, lavender is kind of a good combination. Let's see if this lady sells... No, she wouldn't. I guess I'll have to go back to the Imperial City. Let me rest for 3 days, and then we'll, Oh, does my running look less silly now? I think my running actually looks a bit better, because I've upped my speed. It looks a bit more fitting. I've seen some great videos online of people with, like, that massively increase their character's speed, and they're just, like, dashing and, like, jumping across the map. It's very, very cool. You just gotta increase your speed, athletics, acrobatics, and then take a couple potions, and you're good. Let's see. Okay, let's rest for 3 days. You got your stuff figured out, right? You know your job, and you got your lady. I see her in the background. Yep, that's right, more or less. You specifically said I couldn't join you in Helldivers. Cool story, BB. I said you couldn't join me. Did I have other people with me at the time? So a couple things could have happened. One, I had a team already. Or two, we were, like, in the middle of an operation, and, like, it would have been awkward to bring in a fourth random. Or third random. I mean, I'd be embarrassed if the situation was we were just, like, waiting in the ship, and, like, you know, we were just waiting, and then you said, can I join? I said no. That would have been weird. Because that would have been a perfectly fine opportunity for you to join. But if we were, like, in the middle of an operation, or if I already had a full team, then yeah, like, that would have been kind of not doable. I want you to listen and learn from me and be smarter. Debate me about the bears. So you want me to... okay, well, I'll watch that video, like, tomorrow, maybe. The video you linked me about the bears. What's the biggest bear? I've heard it's the polar bear, but I've also heard it's the Kodiak bear. So which is it? Polar bear or Kodiak? Imperial City Market. I also really need the higher tier alchemy set. Can you spare a coin for an old war veteran? Don't let me forget to drink my water.
I have
Invest 500 gold in the shop. No thanks. She's kind of a bitch.
only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Whoops. Oh yeah, I came here looking for alchemy tools. Oh, here we go. Expert Alembic, Expert Mortar and Pestle. I'm a master now, so if I can get the master level stuff, that would be nice, but I guess I'll take the expert level things. Also, I guess I should look for other, health, potion... ingredients. Okay, let me, hold on. Let me persuade her, maybe?
Take your time.
Nope, already at max disposition. Bartering.
What can I interest you in?
Haggle. With his hag.
I can't make that deal.
There we go. Okay. I will take your expert alembic and expert mortar and pestle.
A bargain at any price.
And I will sell my journeyman alembic and journeyman mortar and pestle. And then I also wanted to check for restore health. Potion things. I think I actually still will need, like a second half of, restore health potion, unfortunately.
I appreciate. Farewell.
I missed that, making soup. What's your job, IRL? Marketing. I work in marketing.
How are you?
Okay. I'll also check out the weapon and armor shops, because I... all of my gear is like level 1. Bartering.
You never know when you might need a good, strong potion.
A good, strong
Best to
cock.
stock up now while you can.
Mantle of the Woodsman. Fortify speed and alchemy. Interesting. It's a hood, huh? I've been thinking about wearing a hood on for my character. Mantle of the Woodsman. It's kind of an interesting title. Fortify speed, fortify alchemy, drain strength, drain endurance. I hate like the drain effects on these enchanted items. Can't I just have the benefits? He doesn't have any expert tools. Does he have any master level tools? Nope. What are the... I need some restore health items.
A fine bargain for you.
Oh, I was thinking probably maybe the higher level alchemy tools are within the Arcane University. I could believe that. They gatekeep the best alchemy equipment in their learning institution.
Thank you for... Be seeing you.
Okay, let me check the armor and weapon shops. There's only one shop that sells blades.
Hail.
Go figure, this whole time I've been talking how to market social media better. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm pretty aware. I just kind of... one reason why I'm not a larger creator than I am is just because I'm lazy. So I'm aware of like how to grow as a creator, but like I'll take some of those steps and like I'll neglect others, and then I'll just be like, whatever. So it's kind of, you could argue it's like a waste of my time, but like if I acknowledge it's just for fun, then who cares?
What can I interest you in?
Let's see. Leather helmet. Dwarven short sword. Eugh, don't like the look of it. Whoops.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Dwarven short sword does 6 damage. I don't like the look of the dwarven weapons, though. They're too, like, yellowy gold.
Good day.
Sorry to keep you on your toes, you know best. I mean, there's always more I can learn. Or, you know, reminders of things I've forgotten. That too. But I know a lot of the basic or more well-known concepts, you could say. Mystic Emporium. Let me check this weapon shop. They might have something else. Out of curiosity, can you rate me out of 10 how supportive have I been? 10 out of 10.
Herbal slash.
10 out of 10.
Have a look at my wares. I'm
100
sure
out of
there's
100.
something to suit you.
Boots, Iron Helm, I'm curious. I have those. He does sell some swords. Ah, fuck. What is this thing in my eye? God damn it. I like rinsed my eye out and everything. Too lazy. I'm too lazy. It's gonna be the death of me.
Bye.
Too lazy to do anything. Have I made your self-esteem worse? You can give me a negative rating. No. My self-esteem is through the roof. You couldn't lower it if you tried. Because the easiest kind of way to go about life is just to kind of keep telling yourself, who cares? Doesn't matter. So, like, no matter what anybody says or does to you, like, it's just like, you know, whatever. Oh, there's a good meme of that. Let me see. I don't know if I can find this meme. I can't even fully remember.
What's this about?
I get a lot of inspiration. Oh, here it is. Okay. I'll share this in the Discord. I get a lot of inspiration from memes, from like internet schizos. You know, you get a lot of doom scrolling and blackpilling if you spend too much time on the internet, but from time to time, you'll find gems that are genuinely inspirational. And oftentimes it would be from an ironic or post-ironic context. I love them all the same. So here, I'm sharing in the Discord a great meme that's a good inspiration for how to live your life. Have problem, don't care. Life is literally so easy. Yeah. That's a good life philosophy. I feel like you could expand on it and make it a whole stream or YouTube video out of it if you wanted. Yeah, but I'm pessimistic in that sense because like I'm lazy, so if I put like a ton of effort into something, like a YouTube video, and then like I don't get any views out of it, I'll just be like, all right, fuck it. I won't bother making any more. What was I looking for? The armor shop. It was this way, I think. Oh yeah, I went into that orc's weapon shop, but I forgot about the armor. This guy's like, oh yeah, chainmail. I think chainmail looks okay. Looks alright. Not too bad. That's light armor.
The best defense. That's me.
That's me.
Let's do business.
Okay, what does he got? Whoops. What does he got? He has armor. What do these chainmail gloves look like? Yeah, they're chainmail gloves, all right. Is there a chainmail helm? He's got mithril gauntlets. They're a little bit too flashy. I don't know if I like mithril. Leather greaves I don't yet have. A leather helm. I think I do need to buy. Yeah, I've barely got any armor as it is. Fur boots. I don't like the look of the fur. I don't like the look of the fur helmet. Okay, well I'll buy some armor. I've got a ton of money anyway. So let me buy this leather helm.
An excellent deal.
I will buy... I don't know if I want to buy chainmail just yet. I'll buy these leather pants.
You're a fine negotiator.
You're a fine little minx. I wonder if... I'll buy these chainmail gauntlets. I wonder if they look okay with leather. And then I will sell these pants. Okay.
Thank you for... Take care.
I'm walking around without pants right now, but that's okay.
I'm Bernardo.
This guy might sell light armor.
Armor, weapons, I have it all. How may I help you?
How may I help you? Is this light? No, it's heavy. Okay. Dwarven armor he's got. Orcish armor he's got.
Good day.
There is a shield merchant in the city. I wonder if he's got armor. Not quite no pants. He's got, my guy's got like a little diaper on or something. A little diaper. Pepe mean? Yuck. Oh, I love Pepe. Doge and Pepe, that's where it's at.
Shields. We specialize in shields. Viator Ace.
Though Giga Chad and Wojak are not bad either.
Good day. What do you want?
Oh, this is kind of buggy. I can't, I have like no control in his menu. Weird. Maybe if I exit and then go back.
Yes?
Yeesh. I can't navigate his menu.
Be seeing you.
How odd. Let me save, and then like I'll quit out the game and come back. That might kind of reset things. Bring back Velociraptor. Old! Old! You've outed yourself as old! I know how old you are! What? Too old to appreciate Skibbity Toilet and Phantom Tax in Ohio? You gotta go back to, Bad Luck Brian and, what's that one, like, Victory Baby where he goes like, you know?
Stonewall.
What are some... Tell me some old memes. What are some old memes like Bad Luck Brian?
I was about to say Bad Luck Brian.
What are some old memes?
Well, one bad one I know is... Actually, no. I think there's another called Scumbags.
Only quality
Scumbag Steve.
Overly
What can I
attached
interest you in?
girlfriend.
Overly attached girlfriend, that's a classic.
I like that one, yeah. What else?
There was like a seal, remember that one?
There was a thinking T-Rex.
Thinking... No, that's Velociraptor, right? Where it goes like...
Well, it's a thinking dinosaur.
It's a thinking dinosaur.
And what else? There's this kid who has his fist had his fist up like this, but he's really eating sand, and he looks like he's like.
Yeah, it's like triumphant toddler or something. That's what I would call it.
What else? Well, this one I don't like though. Grumpy Cat, because it's just.
Grumpy Cat, that's an old one.
Because it's just a bunch of negative shit, and it's not really funny.
Yeah, but it's part of that old meme group.
It is. What else? Wholesome Doug? No, not that. There was like some wholesome
Take care.
dude, and he was like shaved headed, and he had a face like this.
Oh, there was a duck. Remember the duck?
Oh yeah, it's just a normal picture of a duck, and it has like fun facts on it.
Yeah, like fun fact duck or something.
And Doge is pretty.
Don't
close
care
to
duck.
see.
Doge is almost from that era, kind of.
It's like in between there.
But then Doge became racist and more interesting, and all the other memes died
The
out.
old Doge format is from there, when he had a bunch of colorful words around him that don't really mean much.
And he would say, "Much good, wow."
That's when the memes sucked.
Yeah, that's when the memes sucked.
And then they made it better, I guess.
Yeah, you could say. Well, that was like almost like I want to say pre-millennial memes, because then we started getting Doge like in a cooler sense, and maybe like, you know, Pepe and
Oh yeah, another dumb older meme. It's maybe a little newer than the ones we're talking about. It was a frog on a unicycle, and it was Dat Boy.
oh yeah, Dat Boy.
It was another.
Here come Dat Boy. And there was also, I don't know if the alien came after, where like it's aliens and they say A Lamau.
What about the dancing alien? It's like a low poly alien dancing.
Yeah, sort of.
Sort of like that. What else? I definitely was more invested in these old memes when they were around. They slapped them into YouTube poops a lot. Oh yeah, they really memed the old Zelda game with the king saying "ditto."
Well, I was more just thinking of like specific like meme formats.
Well, the one picture of Link from there was used in memes. I'll grab my stuff or something. I don't know. It was definitely a lot of pictures of that.
Yeah. Okay. Well, those are old meme formats, and memes have evolved a lot over time. Oh, like Trollface kind of was like an also older one.
Me Gusta face.
Me Gusta.
And the Awesome Face, which is this yellow smiley face.
Yeah.
Awesome Face.
Yeah.
And Forever Alone face that has like a Quagmire chin.
Yeah, and then like a lot of those old faces died out. Trollface stuck around, and then like a lot of the other faces kind of evolved into like Wojak or other types of jacks.
Well, yeah, apparently one of the Wojaks, one that has like glasses on, and it's usually a grumpy one like this. He's based on an actual mall shooter, like traced over it.
Oh, the Chud?
Chud, yeah. He's
yeah,
based
Chud
on
Jack.
A big deal shooter who turned himself in after.
They're sharing pictures of him now, and he like really like machoed up in prison.
Weird, but yeah, he was shooting at Latinos.
Need new clothing? I have.
Yeah, he was like he was like a white supremacist incel type shooter guy.
Well, the best incel shooter is what's it called, Elliot Rodger.
What do you say? The best?
Well, he became the face of incel.
Oh, that guy, yeah.
Yeah.
But like apparently his story is he never even asked a girl out.
Well, he expected them to approach him, which it could have been a possibility, but I don't know why they didn't approach him because he is like conventionally attractive, half white, half.
Yeah,
Asian.
they call them cute cells.
Yes, and when his face became public after his crime, a lot of girls were calling him cute. I'm like, dude, you could have just looked at one and got what you wanted.
Yeah.
But why were you so stubborn? Like, why were you stubborn? Oh, well, I guess one thing that I do... Well, I can say this on stream. Yeah, like that he hates cold burners. That he was,
Well, what?
complaining about
Have a look at my
ugly,
wares.
not
I'm sure
white
there's something
guys
to suit
who
you.
talked about getting beautiful blonde women, and I was like, well, I guess they're charismatic, or maybe they approached virtue signaling sluts, but he always talked about how he really wants a beautiful blonde white
Please,
woman.
come again.
That's, I've seen videos of his recordings, and it's in his actual voice. He did a lot of recordings. So yeah, that guy.
Did he shoot?
Like
Was he a shooter?
Yeah, he killed 13 people.
That's a lot. 13's a lot.
Well, I guess 12, because the 13th was himself. He harakiri...
That doesn't count.
Well, yeah. He harakiri'd himself in a pretty... I guess I shouldn't call removing a self-removal badass, but the way to go, what he did is, he had 2 pistols, 2 handguns, and he held both of them at the sides of his head like this, and blew his brains out from both sides, and that's how he harakiri'd himself.
Oh.
I was like, the moment he believed he was done, police sirens were heard. That's when he did that. I was like, well then, that's one way to get you. But yeah, he mostly shot women, obviously, makes sense, targets. But he didn't, he got a few, I think a man or 2 on the way, because he was just trying to shoot as much as he could at the point. But yeah, he was in a car, a very expensive one, when he did the shooting. He just drove by and started shooting. Yeah, I know the...
Have a look
I
at my
listened to a
wares.
freaking 3-hour
I'm sure
video
there's
about
something
it,
to
so
suit you.
all the details.
Okay. Kind of was hoping we could keep the conversation more about old memes, but alright.
Will Chud meme came in, so yeah, titties.
Fare thee well.
It's not. It's more kind of on the new side because he's still regularly used in memeing culture today.
Well, it's because we brought up Me Gusta, and then you said now it's Wojaks, and then the Chud came up, and then it just escalated.
Well, I'm just talking about how old memes have evolved into new some newer stuff.
Yeah, and I'm just saying how, you know, you bring up one subject and something related to that, it just escalates to other things and became dark all of a sudden.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, before I start taking a little bit of hickory sticks and eating one stick at a time, I'm gonna say... If you think Alex has a big butt cheeks, comment a peach emoji. Yes!
Oh, that's where I am. Let's go check some other shops. I don't like the selection in this town. I might grab like a silver short sword, but I don't want a dwarven. And I also don't like I don't like this like leather helm. I'd rather have like a hood. Here's a weaponsmith.
Did you tell them how long your stupidly oversized, hilarious Farquaad sword is?
Go ahead.
Farquaad?
Yeah, because he's
I
compensating
offer the
for
finest
something.
goods at the lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
It's 74 inches. It won't fit into a normal car. He won't fit into a normal car. Crazy people, am I right? Yes. But you remember Shrek. Do you think he's compensating for something? Well, it's big enough.
Yep.
But yeah, for me, the rogues who use the daggers have the biggest schlongs. Well, I also like archers. They have the biggest schlangs. Yeah, Daddy. I mean, what? Oh yeah, because some of my favorite characters use knives, you know? Not swords, but knives. And they, I'm sure, have huge-ass schlongs. Why am I talking about
Okay,
penises?
I was just asking you about memes.
Well, you know.
You can go now.
Shut up. You know I could escalate and have VeggieTales in the tub and all that shit, and then I'm gonna fill this adorable little mana-colored bowl with hickory sticks. And while I'm editing my pictures, as I have a lot of them now to edit, I'm gonna eat one by one by one by one. It keeps you from not eating too much, and you don't want to eat too much junky junk. So butt cheeks. Yeah, you know? Butt cheeks.
All right.
Now talk about your butt
What's
cheeks.
your story?
Are they
I think I won't.
big? Are they like really big? Well, they are, I assume. What is he saying? I don't think she appreciates you. No, it can use. Well, tell them about my.
Have a look around.
Well, I'm still gonna
You
bother you
won't
for a
find
minute or
better
two.
prices in all
Tell them
towns.
about my favorite knife-using character that I made you dress up for 2 of my birthdays.
She really likes Resident Evil and the character Krauser.
He has a big knife. Well, actually, they made it a bit, a big knife in his pants. Oh boy. Soldats.
Good day.
That means soldier in Russian and German. I'm looking at the emojis that people are commenting. What? No, Leon? Well, I like Leon too, but he has a flaw, you know? He has a flaw. He has this sort of mental
What
disease.
can I interest you in?
They kind of wrote this mental disease out of Re 4 Remake, but in Re 2 Remake, he had this extremely unattractive mental disease, which I call simping for hoes. Simping for backstabbing skanks.
Armor,
so
weapons,
he loses some points.
I have it all.
But in Re
How
4
may I
Remake,
help you?
oh, Daddy, Chad, I'm addicted to him there, so I'll say that. I'll give him that. And I like him, in, some previous games. Not 6, though, he sucks there. But in the movies, the CG movies, he's also nice. Nice! Yeah, nice! And what other character am I crazy female for?
Wesker from Resident Evil.
Yes, I call him Daddy Whisker. Because he looks like him, doesn't he? Like when he combs his hair
back and see
back
me
and
again.
he puts his sunglasses
Good
on.
day.
This guy is the face of him. He is the best cosplay of him. You should see it. Look up his cosplays. He looks amazing. 10 out of 10. Would F again. Shiver. Shiver, shiver. You should watch something, penis, booba, tits, whatever. So yes, last things I'm gonna say before I ascend and edit my new Jill Valentine pictures is Daddy Whisker, Daddy Krause. Oh damn, I'm making female simp noises. Okay, I'm out of here before I start making you cringe. But jeez.
This armor set almost looks like an old football player or something from the 1920s. I guess it's the best looking light armor I've seen so far. If I wanted to get a full chainmail set, but I want to start with this. All right, it's fine. I need to figure out what I'm doing for health potions. I think I might as well just keep traveling around to a couple cities. I think in Skingrad they have another. I think they've got another alchemist in Skingrad. What are you guys saying? I remember when you'd get banned from Twitch chat if you... Oops. 8 hours. You get banned from Twitch chat if you didn't say wrecked when the streamer died. Overly attached GF incoming, socially awkward seal. That's the one. Disgusting roommate frog. I don't know that. Rage, U17 comics. Okay, I'm back. Hydeo Silverware. Wonder Woman mug is crazy. I have a Superman mug. I'm sure I've shown it on stream. DC nerds. I always have...
help an old beggar.
Get away from me. I always have a fondness for Yo Dog. I heard you like... so I put Yo in Yo Oh, I remember. I kind of remember that one. Well, the fuck aliens meme? That was always insane. A Lamau, that's it. No reason or logic. That's kind of... I think that's around the start of Gen Z humor, probably. On the internet. Remember this one? Do thing? Profit? Well, it's a South Park. That's that originated in South Park. Step 1, steal underpants. Step 2, step 3, profit. Yeah, here we go. Oh, okay. It said it was locked, but I don't think it is.
Me?
Me? Me?
Have a look around.
Me?
Prices in all damn
Me? Ring of Wartcraft. Fortify Alchemy, Fortify Luck, Fortify Endurance, Drain Intelligence. That's not bad. Drain Intelligence. I don't need Intelligence. I don't need Intelligence. I don't need to be intelligent. I don't need intelligence. I don't need to be intelligent. I don't need intelligence. I can drain intelligence. That ring will drain intelligence, I think, by 10 points. And I don't need intelligence. I use no magic. I'll buy that ring.
Well met.
I'd buy that ring. Let me persuade you. Let me riz you up. Oh, no? Okay. I'm at max disposition.
What can I interest you in?
I don't need intelligence. I don't need it. I don't need to be intelligent. I don't need it.
I can't make that deal.
You can make that deal. I'm not very intelligent.
That's a good deal.
That's a good deal. That's a good deal. I probably saved like 100 gold off of that deal. I don't need to be intelligent. I think I need this expert retort. Because I am retorted. Yeah.
You're a fine negotiator.
You're a feisty little one. I will be needing master level stuff soon, as I am a master alchemist.
A pleasure to... Good day.
A pleasure to serve. Me gusta, Forever Alone, Trollface. Chud, I watched the actual movie. Mother of God, that's what chud means, no? Damn, she's a meme buff. Yeah, she likes her memes and YouTube poops. Cannibalistic humanoid underground dweller. Really? Yes. That's all right. That's all right-wingers. If you want to maintain your sanity, never look up how many people go missing in NYC. We cannibals vault dwellers. Delete Facebook, lawyer up, hit the gym. He needs his Facebook. He's 60 years old. Oh, I'd like to use Facebook to share the memes. That was some disturbing shit. It's great. Put her on mic. Couple stream when? We did a couple stream when we played Elden Ring together.
Not so loud, please. What a headache I've got.
What a
I'm
headache.
Agnet the Smith. The Pickled, they call me.
The Pickled.
Sure wish I was pickled right now.
They did Elden Ring co-op, yeah. And then at some point, we'll maybe do Bloodborne together on stream. Maybe next October. Shit was funny as fuck. Feed me a potion, Leather Daddy. Her holding cherry tomatoes. The epitome... The epitome? Is that epitome? Is that how it's spelled? I've never actually seen it written. The epitome of femininity. She used a big word. I don't think she appreciates her short sword. Not the ones I want to use, though. Can't use hard R or F slur freely as I do in Discord. Slav GF $200 for Bloodborne. Take or leave. Wait for October. Wait for the Halloween season for horror games or spooky games. What? Not Leon Kennedy? She kind of goes back and forth on Leon for if she likes him or not.
Around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Depends on the game and how he acts in the different games, I think. You should watch Jill Zellwood. She's also Epic Gamer and shows Booba. Wesker is a good fit. Not the chimp noises, those are mine! Thank goodness she left before. Cringe! I'm the banana bandit. She's not wrong, though. That is a penis helmet. I gotta get rid of that helmet. Fuck health potions, we need clips! Let's clutter chat again so he spends hours reading till battery dies again. No! Chat GTP, go. Full autist. Finally you embrace your heritage by being a master. You a true massa? Wait, was that a typo? Epitome, an epidemic disease. That's what I didn't think it was spelled right. Epidemic. I was like, what? That didn't look right. You said, wait for October last time, and you ain't do nothing. Well, last October, they surprisingly released Silent Hill 2 Remake. It was supposed to come out the year before, okay? I was ready to play Silent Hill 2 the year before last year. Epitome, a representative or perfect example of a class. Yeah, epitome. Yeah, that looks better. Bloodborne 5-player was my jam. 5-player epitome, because femininity is a disease. Oh, 5-player. Is it because in Bloodborne you could do two people to help you, and then 2 invaders, right? Here's a steel longsword. I need a steel short sword. Oh, sorry, silver. Silver is what I meant. I meant silver. I've been looking all around for, what's this? I think this is a orcish helmet. Oh, it also drains intelligence. No shit. I've been looking all around for a hood. I've only seen like one hood being sold at that one shop. Maybe I'll buy it. Maybe I'll have to buy it if I keep going to these other towns and I can't find anything.
Good day.
It is a bit of a penis helm, isn't it? Not the yawning. I'm reading too much. It's putting me to sleep. Okay, let's try another town. Let's have a look at Anvil. I've barely looked at Anvil at all. I went over to Anvil briefly just to look at the house for sale there, but that's it. Yeah, 3v2 in randomized dungeons. That's cool. I wish I played Bloodborne at launch, but I wasn't able to. This place is called the Morvane's Peacemakers. I'd put emotes, but your retarded restream doesn't show.
How do you do?
Well, you could put the emotes and enjoy them yourself, and any other people watching on your end. I don't care. I don't need to see them.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
In all of Tamriel, it's a hell of a. It's a hell of a claim. How long have I been streaming? Almost 2 hours? Alright, let me chug this water. Whenever I stream in this shirt, in this top, I always look like really pink. Because like the contrast with the camera and the lighting, it like, cause like this is like a, it's like a high vis like yellow green color. So like, I guess it like reflects into the camera in a way that like distorts the colors for the rest of the camera. So I look really pink. I wanted to wear like a tank top today, and I haven't worn this one in a while. Ooh, an elven bow. Maybe I'll buy that. So stupid and yellow. I mean, goldish. Well, the elven claymore looks okay. Maybe I'll buy the elven bow. Maybe I will. How much do... I think I have a steel bow right now. It does 4. Okay, I'll buy the elven bow.
You drive a hard bargain.
Oh, shit! I forgot to haggle with him. No, I lost some money. I've got so much fucking gold, it doesn't matter. I don't need to haggle. Who needs to haggle? Not me. This is a fur helm. It is a light armor. But it looks stupid. I don't like that thing on the top.
Tell your friends about me. Bye.
Bye. What are you guys saying? Get yourself and her to the bottom of dungeons, and I'll do 2v1 with you anytime. Okay, in October, I guess. I haven't played Bloodborne in a long time, so I'd look forward to it. But I would want to save it again for the spooky season, because it's kind of horror themed. I've been trying to get her to co-op Bloodborne for years, Zil. It took a considerable amount of persuasion from G and my wallet to get her to do co-op in Elden Ring a couple years ago. But we did it. We did it. She, like, I tried to make her play Dark Souls years ago, and she got, like, really pissed. She likes playing easy games. Elden Ring. You is pink skin. No, it's just the contrast. I'm normally very pale. I'm not pink, I swear. I'm not a little mole rat man. Naked mole rat. I'm not. The three of us could do Bloodborne then. Oh, heck yeah. Fella, I just said I've been trying. Slav Jeff don't wanna. I could probably get her to do it in October. Probably.
How are you?
Lele's quality merchandise. I wonder how you pronounce that. Lel? Probably Lel.
I'm Norbert Lels.
I knew it! Lele.
What can I interest you in?
Lele. Apron of the Master Artisan. Fortify armor, fortify alchemy, fortify security. That do be an apron, though. Boots of the Eel! Resist shock. I'm starting to find more and more, what do you call them? Enchanted items in stores now. Interesting. At different stores, you seem to find different... that sounds stupid to say. At different stores, you find different items. Ugh. I was more referring to just like earlier in this character, I was like looking at different like clothing.
Be seeing you.
And this store sells like very different clothing from what I've seen before. Nice wife respecter shirt. I think.
Look at the muscles on you. Hello.
What?
What's going on with you?
I heard there were some goblins around here recently.
Some goblins. I mean, I know that they're colloquially called wife beaters, but I think they're more frequently called tank tops, right? Derogatory.
Hello.
Just not.
What time of day is it? 10 p.m.
Stables now.
Oops.
Offer to.
Three of us means me, Greptyle, and Chili. Let's throw down in a chalice dungeon. Bray wage quit in the last boss of the cum dungeon. You didn't beat it? That would be epic. But having two bodyguards makes game easy. Sucked by contrast. I feel like I did play Bloodborne on stream like 5 years ago or something. And I remember that we still struggled against the Orphan of Kos. Cause I think I would be the host, and then I'd like run forward to like start the battle, and then I'd like run back, and like the Orphan of Kos would jump into the air and then like come down on me.
Well met.
Northern Goods and Trade. Let's have a look at the store. Suck my contrast. Buy the 9! I hope you drop dead once and for all. You hope I drop DBD. Oh, Dead by Daylight. I thought you said drop dead.
Only the finest wares to buy and barter at Northern Goods and Trades. I'm Seed Neas, the proprietor. How can I help you?
I'm Seed Neas. Bartering.
What can I interest you in?
What can I interest you in? It's like almost a RFK Jr. voice. Boots of the Swift Merchant. Light armor boots, huh? Oh, what do they look like? I don't know. Oh, there you go. Oh, they are chainmail boots, huh? Weakness to disease. Fortify mercantile, fortify speechcraft, fortify speed. And it looks like maybe there's something else. Oh, there is. Weakness to disease and weakness to poison. It's not worth it to up my mercantile and speechcraft. And speed, it's not worth it. I don't want to be especially weak to poison. Not even sure if I fought anything with poison yet.
Take care.
Drop Dead by Daylight. I need to keep playing Dead by Daylight every October because it's like the only competitive horror game. Until they come up with something else. It's the perfect game for Halloween, and I hate it, but it's the perfect game. Unless a game like Fortnite was like very decked out in like spooky imagery, but like last year it was not, I think. The fuck is bro saying? Last time you played, I was still pretty new, and Alpha Pizza Rule was ass. Good times. Hey, dogs! Look at that. Still ass, but more than usual. More ass.
Hello, I'm Rashida, the smith.
Don't see too many red guards in this game.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
She sells a lot more than just weapons. What does she get? Damn, I can't find anything good anywhere. I mean, I guess the idea is that you should be like raiding dungeons to get to get good gear. Oh. She sells some mithril stuff. Rashida's special. Fortify armor and fortify strength. Heavy armor. Okay. We'll do some quests soon, I promise. I need to actually look up like how to make good health potions. Sorry, I forgot about that. Yeah, but like for starters, I was trying to go around and like get some better equipment. I mean, I guess I don't need like a good sword. I could just kind of
You too.
prioritize my bow for a bit, maybe. Sad the only clip you saved was Alpha getting stuck like a retard in the doorway. That's the best clip. You know, it'd be nice if there were more. That's like the best one. Back when we all hopped on a PSN party like a bunch of nerds. So you gonna make this your new character? Yeah. This guy that I'm playing as? Yeah. This is him right here. Get used to him, because I'll definitely keep playing as this one. 100%. Not gonna make a new one. No way. Okay, let me check, I guess, one more town. Leyawind down here. I've been, like, literally all over the map. If I can't, I need to find something good. I'm hoping to find a silver short sword. Because I don't like the... Or maybe Elven. Maybe Elven, if I'm lucky. But I hate the look of a Dwarven short sword. I don't like the look of any Dwarven gear, actually. I've only got, like, a steel short sword at the moment. I think, you need to go to the Nether and get blaze rods and nether warts to craft potions.
What can I do?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. You and your Minecraft and your Dark Souls. Yeah, yeah. That's a cool axe. Two-handed, eh? I need to get some enchanted weapons. That's what I need. Oh, here's a silver short sword. Here's one. Finally, I find a silver short sword. I'll take it. Oh, and then I think I might want to go back to the Imperial City. To buy that hood in that one store.
Thank you. Come again.
Thank you.
Bye.
There's a guy over here.
I'm Itar. Does
he sell anything? No.
Bye.
Bye. Bro, Dead by Daylight takes so long to load up a game. Yeah, it's one of the reasons I hate it. But again, I'd like to play competitive games on Mondays and Fridays. It's good to keep some form of a competitive mindset.
Go ahead.
And also they're entertaining to watch.
We offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Oh, this guy's got a chainmail helmet. What does this look like? Oh, come on, load the picture. Let me see it. Oh, there you go. Gee, I don't know if that would look very good. It might. I don't know. I'll probably just go with, Ooh, that longsword looks like not bad. I'll probably just go with, that hood that I saw.
Take care.
What do you be seeing?
I hope I
She does sell things.
offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. Let's do business.
These boots, but they're not an armor, they're just the clothing. Fortify athletics, fortify speed, fortify water breathing.
Take care.
Whatever. I think that's all the stores I wanted to check. I was considering getting a house in this town because it's kind of like a nice. It's kind of like a nice looking town. There's like lots of trees and green, and like the house you can buy is like modestly sized. I think it's this one over here. But this town is a little too diverse for my tastes. A lot of Argonians and Khajiit live here.
Greedy.
So I picked a town a little farther north.
I'm only asking for a single coin.
Go back to elsewhere.
How are you?
How are you? How are you? How are you? Tell me. Oh, doesn't this town have aloe vera? Can I get a single... Can I get a potion with just one of those? Let's see. Do I have a full expert set? Oh, I have a journeyman calcinator. I still need an expert calcinator. Restore fatigue. Restore agility. Oops. Lavender. So what if I combine that and that? Restore health. This town seems to have like all the ingredients I would need for health potions, though. Fly amanita, mushrooms, and aloe vera plants. I guess I could spend a minute just go through and grab them all. What's my speed at? 50, if I had to guess? It is, my speed is at 50. It's finally at like 50, level 50 speed that my like run animation looks like at least kind of functional. What are you guys saying? Dead by Daylight is purgatory for streamers. You're supposed to roleplay it, not play it competitively. But it's a competitive game. What do you mean roleplay in it? Doesn't make any sense. I think you need to go to the Nether and get blaze rods and Nether. Bro, Dead by Daylight takes so long to load up a game. Then is a toss-up if you get helpful teammates or a try-hard killer. Yeah. But it could be... It's like... If the...
Pity on an old war.
It's unfortunate if because I don't play the game that much, so it's unfortunate if I'm matched up against a killer that's really good. Because then I just am not gonna do very well. But, you know, sometimes you get a killer that, like, will, like, kill your whole team, but it'll be nice enough and let you go at the end. And then when I play as a killer, I just get bored and I fuck with people, because there's no way I can win against them. But I have, in the past, like, a couple times, I've beaten my whole team as the killer. The whole team that I'm fighting against. Who's this?
I'm Kalia Draconis, captain of the Leowin
Kalia
Guard.
Draconis.
I hope we will not meet in my official capacity. I came to Leowin after a tour in the legions. Poor mother. She hoped I'd choose the chapel or civil service, or perhaps even marry well. Move along, citizen. I won't abide loitering.
Okay, you were talking to me. I won't abide loitering. Wouldn't that be awful if, like, you were, like, living in an area and, like the guards came over and said, no loitering. It's just like, I live here. I live just down the street. What do you mean, no loitering? I gotta say, I really don't want to live in a city. But I do. There's another Nernroot over here. Green stained cup. What does this make? Restore fatigue, of course. Were there only like 2 aloe vera plants? I can't grab that for some reason. Steel blue Entoloma. What do they got here? Restore magic. Another Nernroot. Check that out. Milk Thistle. I should probably look up, like, what health potions I should make before actually going questing, finally. One of the reasons why I wanted to level my alchemy so quickly is because I wanted to have enough health potions to actually get me through a dungeon. Oh, I have to equip my new sword. Whoops. Whoops. It's an okay looking sword. It's a little small. I guess it is a short sword. I plan to like try to get more up close and personal with enemies. And in the acrobatic skill line, you can unlock like a dodge. So it's more like Dark Souls. Slash, slash, dodge. Whoops. Slash, slash, dodge. So instead of me blocking a ton, that might be a better strategy. I guess we'll see how well that works, though. I also have a strategy of like just like strafing enemies. Oh, right. I wanted to go back to the Imperial capital and buy that hood in that store so I can what do you call it? Stop wearing this penis helm. Play Hunt. That shit has new, potentially non-boring content. And there's proxy chat. Dead by Daylight has fallen behind on that front. I watch the streamer who sometimes plays DVD. That motherfucker jukes, flashlight blinds, and staggers killers like a pro.
Oh, have pity, sir.
2 try hard, 2 if you the killer. You get try hard survivors, right? Let's see some action, my fella. All right, I'm getting to it. This is an RPG, so like, you know, a good portion of the game for me is just like logistics.
I have potions and everything you need to make your
I
own.
have potions.
What will it be?
You like potions, don't you? Oh, right, this hood drains strength and endurance. That's kind of a pain in the ass. Damn. But it's the only hood I've seen. Alright, I'll buy it.
I appreciate your business. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Oh, let me sell this helmet before I forget.
What can I interest you in? That seems a fair price. Tell your friends about... Farewell.
And I've also got to equip that magic ring I bought. It's been 2 hours! I want to see blood and death, regardless of its ears. I'm sure. Okay. Let's see. The ring. And this hood. It's a little on the bright side.
Get your black horse courier here.
But okay. Am I gonna be glowing orange
Get your
forever?
black horse courier here.
Morning.
A coin for an old beggar.
I hope I don't glow orange forever.
What is it?
What's going on with you?
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of imperial goods in the land of the Ultima.
Syndicates of wizards.
Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
Okay. What's causing me to glow orange anyway? Is the hat? No, it's the ring. Or is it both? It's both. Or either, I should say. Okay, whatever. Strength down, intelligence down. I guess it's fine that my strength is lowered because my damage comes from more from my agility. And intelligence is for magic, so I don't even need that. Okay, fine, I guess. I thought it lowered my endurance, did it not? Yeah. This is supposed to lower endurance as well, but it looks like it's not really doing that. Okay, whatever. Potions. You gonna keep Oblivioning, or are you gonna do Doom Souls? You glowing orange. Is it the contrast? Shut up. Shut up! I will play Doom when it comes out. In like half a month. Oblivion... I'm looking up Oblivion health... Health potion recipe. Let me see.
I'm only asking for a single coin. On an old war veteran.
So it looks like a lot of people are saying Fly Amanita combined with Lavender.
Have you bet on any arena matches lately?
Without question.
I think we're in for some hard times. The death of Uriel's septum and his heirs changes everything.
Take care.
Bye.
Hello there.
Ojiak Gyorik is a good selection of ingredients and the main ingredient.
If you need ingredients, it's a great place to shop.
Safe travels.
Be seen.
Can you spare a coin?
Hi there.
How goes it?
Not bad.
Bothil from the Arcane University is looking for someone to chase the bandits from Camp Ailes. Probably trying to enhance her real machine.
Okay. So I need like a lot of lavender. So I read that along this road I will find lavender. So let's go on a little lavender quest. What time of day is it? It is 5 p.m. I could probably move up this road and get my my flowers before nighttime, right? Let's go. Lavender, lavender, lavender. What's that? What is that thing? What's that thing over there? It's kind of freaky looking. Let's get a look. Let's get a little closer look. Oh, what? Okay, she doesn't look so good. She's summoning something? A bear! She's summoning a bear. It's a Spriggan. Okay, I'm not doing a whole heck of a lot of damage here. But she's also not really hurting me. That bear, on the other hand... Oh, that bear took a lot of health. Oh, uh-oh. Okay, that bear, that bear was tough. Alright, note to self. I'm not strong enough to fight that Spriggan. All that prep for that shit damage. I'm trying to prep to tank damage by taking more, by taking health potions. Here, maybe I'll try my, yes, finally. Maybe I'll try a bow. Ooh, look at that. Look at those steel arrows. Now I look like a real archer. Oh, I got an idea. I'll lead the Spriggan back to town, and I'll have the guards kill it for me. What is it summoning now? Another bear. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That bear's coming over. Uh-oh. Whoa-oh. Whoa-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, I'll have the guards kill this thing. No need to worry. By the way, there are followers in this game, and they are a viable method for having you help, or helping you to fight enemies. Yeah, get him, guard! Get that bear! Get that bear, guard! Get him! Get that bear! Yeah, fuck that bear up! Yeah, come on, guard! Fuck up that bear! Oh yeah, you got that bear good now. Now kill that Spriggan. It's freaky looking. Look at it come down the road. Ugh. Ugh. Alright, guard. Kill the Spriggan. Kill the Spriggan for me, guard. Alright, Spriggan. Alright, guard. Get that Spriggan. Get that Spriggan. Get that Spriggan. Fuck up that Spriggan, guards. Oh yeah, guard. Get that Spriggan. Get that, yeah, get that Spriggan. Get her good. Fuck up that Spriggan now. Yeah, kill her. Yeah, alright. That's what I'm talking about. Good guards. Did the bear have anything on him? Wait, did the bear... I guess it dematerialized because, I'm actually not sure why. The Spriggan dematerialized quick, too. Oh, no, wait, there it is. My bad. Oh, heck yeah. I cheesed it. With help. I'm not glowing anymore. That's great. I was worried that when I was, enchanted, that I would glow too much. Is one of my magical things canceling out the other? Yeah, it is! Oh, that explains it. This hood that I have, drains my endurance by 5 points, but this ring that I have raises my endurance by 5 points. So it evens out my endurance. Okay, fine. Okay, so along this, it might be getting a little late, but I guess I could, like, wait at any point along this road. But we're looking for lavender. Is this a lavender? No. This is lavender, right? No, this is monk shoed. This is fly amanita. To make health potions, I need fly amanita and lavender, I read. Is this part of the road? No. This is the road here. It is cobbled. This is a cobbled-ass road. How many times do I have to tell you bears are your foil? Bears? No. What is that? What is that? This is a bandit or something. Archer battle! Archer battle! Ow. Okay, I gotta get close to her. Ah! Oh, she got me. What, she got like dwarven arrows? Must have been the bear fella.
Show me what you got.
Oops. Hold on, I'm kinda distracted. Jeez. I spent all this time learning to be good at alchemy. Oh, here's an idea. Here's something I can do. I'll just have her chase me around this log. And I will fire arrows at her. Oh shit! All that health that I healed is gone. Ah! She got over the log! Is she stuck? Is she stuck? Is she stuck? Is she stuck? Oh no, she got free! Ah! I took damage from jumping. God damn it. She got stuck in the same spot. What an idiot. Okay, let me heal. Any health that I heal, she will take away immediately with one hit. Watch me get hit. Watch me get killed in one hit. Waste all this 20 minutes of fighting. Ooh. It's a very exciting battle. I'm jumping around. I'm fighting like Robin Hood or something. Oh, she got stuck in that same spot. It's like Robin Hood versus Boromir. Let me try one of the health potions I've made. Weak potion of healing. Wait. What's the one? Oh, this one. Okay. Alright, these heal over time potions aren't too bad. They're not bad at all. And like they last like 20 seconds, huh? Ah, get away. Ah, she got stuck again. You fool! It's over for you! Oh, she got free! Oh, she got over that log like it was nothing. My marksman level's now 30. Haha! I'm becoming a master marksman. My acrobatics is now 41. It's over for you. This is like a Dark Souls fight. I'm hitting and dodging. Oblivion on Master difficulty is like the Dark Souls of the Elder Scrolls series. Whoops. Whoops. There you go. How many arrows am I getting off of her? 40 steel arrows. She has a silver bow. She has a chainmail cuirass and chainmail boots. I guess I'll hold on to those for later. And she's naked now, so, Alright. Now I have to navigate these scary... Oh, there's another guy over this hill. You see him? There's another bandit over there. Maybe I'll try and sneak around him. I don't know how he couldn't hear that big battle going on just down the hill. How many bandits are there? Just this one other guy? Looks like it might just be this one other guy. How many more health potions do I have? I've got some. Let me combine that and that, so I have a couple more potions. Oh, here's... Okay, so here I do have one lavender and one fly amanita. 9 points. Heal 9 points over 34 seconds. I guess that's 9 points per second. That's not bad. I still need to get, like, higher tier alchemy tools, alchemy equipment. So once I do, I'll have some good potions. But maybe I'll try to melee this guy instead. Okay.
Well, well. Look who we've got here.
Look who we've got here. Alright, let's try one of these potions. Running out of stamina pretty quick. My apparel's about to break. My apparel's broken already. These potions heal my health faster than he can take it down, looks like. So I could, in theory, tank him. Can I craft potions while in combat? I wouldn't mind some, like, fatigue-increasing potions. Yeah, I can't create potions in combat. I could theoretically tank this guy with my potion.
You move like a pregnant cow.
You move like a pregnant cow.
That the best you can do? Die, cur.
In the original Oblivion, your damage output is tied to how much fatigue you have. In this game, it's not. You do the same amount of damage regardless of your fatigue level. Did I get him? Nope, not yet. Ah, come on. There you go. Alright. So, there. I can take a regular enemy without blocking with health potions. So that is why I want to stock up on health potions. Also, he's naked, so it's getting awful dark. What's that thing over there? I think it's a... Is that a deer? It might be a deer. I'll get him. Okay, I'll get him this time. Ah, he's getting away. I don't want to chase it. Oh, he stopped. Yes. Please just stay there. Venison is a alchemy ingredient I can use for crafting health potions. So it would be nice if I could harvest venison from this guy. Is he dead? Did I kill him by any chance? I did get him. He has 1 venison on him. Took me more than 10 arrows. This is monk shoed. I need lavender. Robber's Glen Cave. Whoops, I didn't mean to discover that. I prefer... Oh! Is that a conjurer? He's running at me. No, 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 no. Is he coming at me? What is he summoning? It looks like a Dremora! Dude, I'm not fighting that! No way! I'm not fighting a fucking Dremora! Hell nah. I am speed, I can outrun them. I am speed! What is going on over here now?
Die, damn you!
Is that a Minotaur?
I'm just warming up, you pathetic...
And what is that, like an unarmed Khajiit woman trying to fight this Minotaur? That's terrifying, look at that. Stop chasing me, fight the Khajiit woman. She wants to fight you, not me. There's no way I'm gonna kill that. Unless I can find a tall rock somewhere. Hey, this rock might work. Oh yeah, this might work. Nope. Nope, that rock's not gonna work.
This ends here.
Alright, Khajiit woman. Oh!
Don't hurt me.
Oh, yes! Conjurer versus Minotaur! Yes! The epic battle! Oh my god. Okay, the Minotaur is chasing... The Minotaur is chasing the Khajiit woman, and the Conjurer is chasing the Minotaur. Who the fuck is this now? A guy with a bow just came out of the woods and he's fighting the Conjurer. Wow. The Inn of Ill Omen. No way! No way did they all just run into the fucking inn! No way! Oh, please. Oh my god, they're all in the inn. Oh my god. The Conjurer summoned... the Conjurer summoned a Dremora. And the Minotaur killed it. Oh my god, this is a mess.
Don't feel bad. No one lives forever.
Maybe I should help.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm. This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. This ends here.
Oh my god, what is this mess? Get him! Get that Minotaur!
Let's get this over.
Oh, they all ran outside? What is happening? What is this? This is just nuts. Okay. This Minotaur wants this Khajiit woman dead. My lord. He's really chasing this woman. Also, the lighting in my game is kind of fucky right now. Why does he want this Khajiit woman so dead? Is he... What are we running to over it? What's this lit thing over here? The Khajiit woman stopped. She ran over to someone with a torch? Is that an Imperial Guard? What is he doing out in the woods? Why is this Minotaur chasing this woman? I feel like I gotta save this fucking woman now. And the woman seemed like she was really keen on killing this Minotaur earlier, too. What changed? He killed her! Why did she stop running? He just killed her!
Let's get this all over.
Dude! Okay, Minotaur's dead. What is he? Okay, he didn't even have anything worthwhile to get on him. Who is this? Imperial Legion Forester and Mannheim Mallhand. And where's this Khajiit woman? Dronarahi. What in the hell? What is all of this shit? She's got the Bravil Castle key, the Castle Bravil Interior key, gold, and some other stuff. So she's from Bravil? Why is she in the middle of the forest fighting a Minotaur? Minerva, this lady Minerva is almost dead. Is that Conjurer still in the oh my, oh come on. There's a troll over here now. Okay. Let's all three of us fight this troll. Oh my god, he's fast. Oh my god. Okay, boys, a little help. Ew. I hate this thing. It's like a Sasquatch. I hate this. Can you guys help me? I hate this. This is terrifying. If the lighting was not bugging out, this would actually be kind of scary. Oh, they got him. Cool. Ugh. Again, not really a whole lot of stuff worth taking, but hey, it's nice to have friends. Okay, the lighting is like really buggy. I think I'll have to like reload the area. Let me go back to the inn. Fucking the Conjurer. What is this thing? Mugshot. Oh, what wants to fight me now? I hear battle music, but I don't see anything nearby. Maybe because I'm getting closer to the inn, and there was a conjurer that ran into the inn. Hello? Is he still here? Was he fighting somebody else? Trapdoor to Inn of Ill Omen private quarters. Hello? I'm in the wrong place. Oh, he's got his Dremora.
Join my trophy sniffing.
He healed. That's cheating. Is he gonna follow me out here? So the Conjurer can go in, but he can't come out, I guess. But the Minotaur can. What? He gets all his health back? Leave me alone.
You'll never take me down.
You'll never take me down. Let me see if I can prove him wrong. Oh, he was right. What a bother. Oh, this is as I was about to fight this thing. Oh, there's the Conjurer! He's following behind! Minerva, no! You're one shot, Minerva, careful! Oh, she's dead! Watch out, Maulhand. Mannheim.
Is that the best you can do?
Is the Conjurer? Oh, he killed him! The fucking Conjurer killed him! Oh, the Conjurer also killed the troll! Wasn't there another guy back here? Help me! Forrester. Get that guy! Why did the Conjurer come out of the shack all of a sudden?
Die, damn you!
Get him.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
He healed.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed.
He's got a ton of fucking arrows in him. Yes! But everyone in that fucking inn was killed. Why did the lighting get fixed all of a sudden? It was that Conjurer's doing, I guess. Okay, he's got a dwarven dagger and a couple healing potions. Thank you for saving me.
Trouble?
Trouble? Looks kind of young.
Emperors have been assassinated before, but this time, I don't know, it's different. Can't you feel it? A shadow has fallen across all of Tamriel. Move along.
It was that Conjurer's doing. Everyone in that inn was murdered. I'll take his gold, though. And poor Minerva. I'll take her gold and apples. And steel arrow. That might have been my steel arrow. I might have accidentally shot that into her. I think there was one more guy in that inn. That might have been the craziest thing I've seen in this game so far. What are you guys saying? Oh, this guy survived.
4 of the night watch and all's well. Wish I was in bed, sir. Long live the Empire.
Oh. Maybe, so he doesn't actually work at the inn. What are you guys saying? Yeah, get that bitch G. What a goofy battle. Bro is locked in. Ah, yes, very Dark Soul. Your daggers do 0 damage. What a formidable foe. When recover stamina, you psychopath. No blocking, but 5 potions. Ugh. I don't know. Blocking is... I mentioned last weekend about how blocking feels actually relevant in the highest difficulty, but it really slows down the combat, so it makes me feel kind of bored. Why you riding dead man's penis? What the fuck is going on? You seen too much, you must die. What a fucking shit show. I like the night spotlights. Weird scene. Why are you bullying this Minotaur? He was bullying a Khajiit woman. I was trying to save her. No, you did save her. Good thing they updated the AI. You'd be doing Minerva a mercy by killing her. Well, she died anyway. Conjurer followed you across save states. Yeah, he is the main character. He even glitched the lighting. Ghost in the machine. Alright, so... the owners of this inn are dead now. I think. Can I sleep in the beds? I think they'll let me sleep here. Whoops, don't want to pick that lock. Wait, why shouldn't I pick this lock? Okay, so I can sleep in those beds. Let's check the private quarters down below. Wow, it's very, spacious in here. Wonder if you have to come here for a quest or something. It's a shame. I kind of, I like to keep as many populated areas, you know, populated as I can. Well, I can sleep in this bedroll for free, so let's sleep here for a few hours until daybreak. What a shame. Can't be playing in the dark all day, all night. Is there still, like, fucked up lighting? It kind of feels like there might be. Maybe? The lighting might be kind of fucked up, I'm not sure. Okay, are we still on the right path? Yes. Okay, let's hope we don't encounter any more craziness. Down the hill is the... Wait, hold on a second. I was just at the Inn of Ill Omen, and down the path just here is another inn called Fairgill Inn. Okay, I don't think I have to go there. I was looking up where to find lavender, and it said more this way, I think. Lavender is what I need to make a ton of health potions. Am I still going this way? Yeah, I'm still going this way. I'd prefer to not discover a, oh, what is this? A bear?! I don't want to fight this bear. I can't fight this bear. I'm out of here. I don't want to discover locations before I can explore them. There's quite a few bears around here. Just because I'm worried I'm worried that I'll forget to come back to them later. Not that I necessarily need to explore every location. I'll get away from the bear across this water. Surely he won't follow me this way. Alright, that bear is up that hill. There he is. He's gonna try and find a way down, I guess. These damn black bears. Okay, how close am I to my Oops, to my location. Oh, it should have been like around here. Okay, I lost the bear. Huh, wonder where he went. I read like where to find that lavender on a Reddit post. I don't know. What's this? Water hyacinth. Lavender. Wait, is that the bear? Did he drown? I think that bear drowned. Okay, it's one way to get away from him. He dropped the bear pelt. I'll take that. He drowned trying to chase me and kill me. Well, he had it coming. Oh, there's another bear over there. Huh. Let's try a little experiment, shall we? Hello, bear. Come on, bear. Come on now. You know how to swim, don't you? You know how to swim, don't you? You're a real bear, after all, ain't you? You do know how to swim now, don't you? You are a real bear, ain't you? Did he just sink? He, like, actually just sunk to the bottom. Okay. Oh, he's gaining on me. This bearfish. This bearfish is pretty scary. Oh. Are you okay? Oh. Oh. I think he's okay. He's following me. He's like, I made a bad choice. Alright, well, that's good to know. If you're being attacked by a bear, just go into some water and it'll drown. That's some real life advice. Try it at home, kids. Okay, I'm looking for lavender around here. If I get attacked by a bear, I know where to go. What's that over there? Looks like... Oh, it's called Pell's Gate? Oh, Pell's Gate might be what I'm looking for, actually. It's like a little farm or something. Trying to avoid discovering this cave just yet. Pell's Gate. Is this lavender? Oh, hell yeah. There we go. Lavender, lavender. It's a few lavenders anyway. There's a lot of like purpley plants around here, but I can't pick them, so it's kind of confusing.
Morning. Way shrines of Arche confer blessings of health on those who please the Nine by righteous acts.
You don't say.
They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new members. What's the news from the other parts of town?
The The skooma trade is making a lot of money for the tribes and elsewhere. And a lot of that is going to the Renridric, friend.
If the Empire isn't going to stop the skooma trade, who will?
So long.
Good day.
Good
I'm
day.
listening. Welcome to Pell's Gate, friend.
Rumors.
Make sure not to eat nightshade. It's very poisonous.
She's kind of at an angle.
Farewell.
Welcome to Pell's Gate, friend. The lands surrounding Lake Rumar are studded with small settlements, farms, and woodland game reserves.
Yep.
You too.
You too.
Welcome to Pell's Gate, friend. It's our natural barriers that keep us safe, mostly.
Mostly.
Mountain borders north and east, open sea to the west, and bogs and rainforest to the south. Farewell.
It's not really a rumor. Lavender is what I need. Is this an inn or something?
It's you.
This looks like an inn. Let's have a look inside. Hello?
Welcome to Pell's Gate, friend.
They all say that. What do you got for sale?
A little food and drink will do you some good.
She sells soul gems, interestingly. And she's got food. And a variety of some alchemy-related things. Rumors.
The Nibanians think they're slick. Slippery is more like it.
Fucking Nibanians.
Farewell.
They should go back to Nibene. Although we are in the Nibene Bay, so... Did I speak to this one yet? Oh, I did. Yeah, I did. You look like a shrewd businessman. Oh, I guess because they're referencing the fact that I have high mercantile skill. Okay. Where's all the lavender? I thought maybe I read on Reddit that there was lavender around here. Old bridge discovered. It's an old bridge, all right. I'll give you that. I'd like a steady source of lavender and these mushrooms that I've been using. And I know where to get like a ton of these mushrooms, but lavender, on the other hand, is kind of hard to find. Oh, here's some. I guess there's kind of like some like around this village. It's not like so concentrated and easy to get. Oh, I guess there's a bunch over here. Be nice if there was like a skill you could acquire to pick like twice as much plants. Oh, I discovered Horn Cave on accident. Damn. I'll come back and explore all these caves later. I thought we should do some quests first. So there's like a few lavender here and there. I'm trying to check like the surrounding area around this. It's not too small to be a town. I'm not even sure it's big enough to be a village. Well, there's a small amount of lavender. What's this? Primrose. I figured I'd maybe just grab alchemy ingredients, you know, You know, more like when I... Actually, it probably would make sense if I start grabbing alchemy ingredients now. Because I think I should actually probably start attempting to make, like, poisons and things. Because I've demonstrated that I think I can survive a battle long enough if I have, like, these potions. But I also need to be doing more damage. So, poison would be a good next step. More lavender. So I was thinking initially of just only grabbing the alchemy ingredients that I need, so I don't get like too much of stuff that I don't in my inventory. But you know, probably I'm at a point where it wouldn't be so bad if I started just grabbing everything I come across. Who's that over there? Maybe they're friendly. Hello? Oh, what is this? What does this guy do? I wonder if he's like a bear. Can you swim? He sinks. Oh, there's a mud crab down there, too. He's fighting a mud crab underwater. Ow. He broke my armor. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. You cannot just break my armor. You cannot just break my armor, you son of a bitch. Oh, he hit me. Oh, it's a lady. Come on, drown already. She's actually going up to the surface. It looks like she's like actually thinking about getting air. But I'm not sure if it's just a coincidence. I think she is actually getting air. Damn, I just want to drown her. How bad is that? Come on, lady, drown already. The underwater looks great. I think she does go up to the surface to get air. Oh, wait. I guess she didn't get enough air. I think she dropped an axe somewhere. The underwater looks fantastic. I love it. Did she drop an axe? I can't see. I want... Oh, there it is! Yes! Excellent. I love drowning women. And you can clip that out of context. I don't know if I need to bother with, like, activating these stones, because they give you, like, a brief buff or something. So I never really think to use them. So how much lavender did I get? 37. Okay, it's not too bad. Well, especially, it's not bad at all, especially because I think I do, in fact, make double potions. Okay, maybe I should do, like, we should, like, do a quest, because it's getting kind of late. Alright, let me make some potions. Okay, this mushroom plus lavender, so I'll make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we'll look at, see how many potions I have. I think it was this one, restore health. I must have picked up like a second one or something. All right, whatever. Okay, so we are going to do a quest. See ya. We're gonna do a quest. I picked up a bunch of quests. Let's do this one. I've met a Legion guard named the Lerexus Calidus outside the walls of Leowin. He tells me there's a skooma dealer named Kylius Lanavo in the Greyland settlement just up the road. He's offered me a reward to go into the house, put a stop to the drug traders, and bring him Lanavo's ring as proof. Let's try that. Let's try that quest. So it sounds like I'll probably be fighting like a few bandits and or drug dealers. Probably won't be that hard, right? Okay, Greyland settlement up the road. Oh, it's Maik the Liar.
Maik knows much, tells some. Maik knows many things others do not. It is good the people wear clothing. Maik wears clothing. Who would want to see Maik naked? Sick, sick people. Very sad.
Who would want to see Maik naked? Sick people, very sad. Can I craft any potion? Or any poisons? What have I got that's poisonous? Damage health. Here's a damage health. Do I have anything else that damages health that I can combine? Troll fat. Venison. Let's try it. Let's try troll fat plus this thing. Damage health on self. No, I want to make a poison, not damage my own health. How do I make how do I make poisons? Not damage health on self. I want to make a poison. I want to poison somebody else. I'll look into that later, I guess. Okay, this place is called Greyland. How much am I carrying, by the way? I'm carrying a fair amount. All right. Let's see what's going on in here. I hope they don't attack me immediately. Oh. Oh! Oh! Okay. They're attacking me immediately. Maybe if I just take these thugs down the road. If I just lead these thugs down the road, I can get somebody else to kill them. That's a good plan, right? It's a good plan, trust me. Okay, so this guy over here said, hey, hey, can you help me to take care of these drug dealers? I can't do it myself. Alright. Oh! Jesus Christ. One hit? For real? Okay. Alright, let's start this over. Let's take this to the daytime. You will, goofball. I will. Okay, I'm gonna equip my bow. Okay, let's take care of these drug dealers. Okay. Alright, they want me dead. They want me dead. Real bad. Let's see if I can maybe bring them to some backup. They're wearing their heavy armors. Why didn't they go through, like, the gate? Okay, whatever. Ooh. Was that a glass sword? Ooh, that looks bad. He killed me in one hit before. Okay, I'm gonna jump on top of this house. Okay, okay. Whoops. I jump too good. Oh, they're moving like all over. I don't want to hit my friends. No, he killed the guy that hired me. Oh, now a guard comes over to help. Help! Murder!
All flesh and no fury.
Where are you going? Oh, he killed that guy. Okay, there's one more.
I'm going to lead you slow.
Get him, guard. Okay. This is the guy that I had to kill. Has he got full elven armor? Almost full. Damn. What was the sword that he had? Like a claymore of the dynamo. Larexus. Does he have the reward money on him? No. Okay. Where was this guard before? Was he inside the gate? He was. If the guard was outside... that would have been easy. But, I don't know if, like, the guard patrols to come outside. Because the guard is definitely capable of taking these guys down. And I want to complete the quest and get the reward. Maybe I could try to bring them inside the city gate. Let me try and reload and see if I can do that. Highest difficulty setting. My tactic is cheesing. I still need to look into, like, creating poisons and whatnot. I don't think going in there and sneaking would do any good. I think that, like, I think the whole point of the quest is for me to go in and kill everybody. Okay, let's see if I run over to inside the city, if that'll work. Whoa, what the hell was that? A ball of plasma. Okay, so there's no guard currently stationed outside the gate for some reason. So what if I run inside the gate? Do they follow me right away? They do follow me right away. And so I can keep the guy that hired me safe. Oh wait, there he is. Oh, maybe not. Oh, good. He killed a peasant. This poor peasant. I have obtained the ring. I should bring it to Lorexius. Ah, shit, over-encumbered. Damn it. By how much am I over-encumbered? 5 pounds? Drop that. Drop that. Drop that. Drop that. And that. I want to see if this battle is still going on outside. Because I was bringing over 2 enemies, but only 1 followed me. Only 1 followed me? Well, I mean, I killed the main guy and I got the ring, and this guy's still alive, so...
So, any luck taking down Lenavo?
Yeah, you were there.
You've done it! I can't even begin to thank you enough. By the divines, I salute you in the name of the Legion. Here is your well-earned reward.
195 gold? 195 gold, that's it? I risked my life, and yours. You give me 195 gold? So I did, in fact, complete that quest, right? Yes. Alright, I'll take it. That's pretty funny, like, I tried to... I was doing this quest, and I bring the guy okay, so this guy hires me to kill another guy, and so I bring the other guy over to this guy, and the other guy kills him. Alright. Alright, let me see if I can't, cheese, more enemies. I wonder if it's like, if it's meant to be just like an actual randomly, spawning, thug. Kinda slow. Alright, come along now. Don't dawdle. Was he not close enough for me to, like, spawn him in here? He's very slowly coming. Hey, no, don't kill the stable master. Now you will know pain.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Oh, good. The guards.
Today you die.
Kill him before he kills that innocent Khajiit woman. Pay the fine. Yay. We did it. Dwarven longsword. What else does he got? Orcish. Okay. Let me see if I can sell the crap that I've got on me. Because I am kind of getting to that over-encumbered state. There should be a shop over here. Here, this is a store. Oh, lavender. Any more lavender in this town? Huh, there's lavender around here. Let me see. So I picked up elven armor from that guy. Is elven, light? It is. I feel like I'm gonna have to wear elven. Ugh, I hate the look of it. I hate it. No, I don't want it. Listen, I'll survive well enough without it, okay? I did also get chainmail. Let's see. Leather pants, leather gauntlets. I have 2 sets of leather gauntlets and they're both broken. Chainmail looks a bit better.
Well met.
I'll get into chainmail later. I'm gonna continue with my fashion. Hell yeah, everything broken build, fashion souls. Hell yeah. Okay.
Yes?
Yes. Okay, I will sell things to this lizard.
Can I interest you in some of my fine wares?
My fine wares. I don't like how, like, shiny and flashy, like, elven and dwarven armors are. Okay, so I got a couple things here. I got the Battle Axe of Depletion and the Claymore of the Dynamo. I would love it if these were, like, actual weapons that I can and would like to use, but no, it's a two-handed silver axe and a two-handed claymore. It looks like it's glass. I cannot use either, but, like, man, that's awesome. They're pretty good weapons with their enchantments, but I can't use them.
A good price for a good customer.
Silver bows, I'll sell those. Silver short sword is what I'm using. Chainmail, elven.
Good price.
Random clothes.
Fine transaction.
I'll sell that, and I'll sell that. And light iron shield. Interesting. Light armor. Mage's robe. Boots. Cuirass.
You've made a
pants. Bear pelt.
An X.
Book. I'll keep all my alchemy stuff.
Tell your friends.
Tell your friends about me. I'm a scary lizard man. Okay, let me go and grab this other shit. Okay, I don't want to leave, like, crap lying on the ground. I feel bad about that. Well, this Argonian that was murdered in the street, he was probably a criminal anyway. It's fine that he died. And then this guy, I will take all of his shit. And that, and that. Let's go back over to this house that those drug dealers were holed up in. And we'll see. We shall see if I can't do some good looting. Alright, that quest turned out pretty well. Alright, I must now start acquiring a ton of flowers. Very pretty flowers. Told you you'd be an arrow build. Well, I can't get close to these guys and let them kill me. What do you think I am, crazy? So this is a drug smuggling operation? This is just a house. Whoops. This is just a house. People just live here. Mutton. Ironwood nut. I like that, all food are also alchemy ingredients. Ooh, skooma. Here's the drugs. Fortify speed by 60 points. Oh. That would explain those videos I've seen. Venison. That's it? They had 3 skooma? I murdered them over 3 skooma? If they had like 50 skooma, then I'd get that they'd be drug dealers, but gee, I don't know. So it was just like one drug dealer and his thug bodyguard, I guess. Dwemer and elf shit shiny cause superior. Gimme, I need skooma. No, they're shiny cause they're gay. I don't want to wear that shit. Miss me with that gay shit. I will die in my leather armor. I've got to find a way to, like, enchant my stuff so that it's better. In Oblivion, there's, like, no smithing. Like in Skyrim. So you can't, massively improve with smithing, like, any of your, like, weapons and armor. And I'm a little bit annoyed by that, but I'm sure that there are other... I'm sure, like, later I'll figure out some other methods to improve my gear. Most likely through enchanting, which I still need to learn a bit about. Alright, well, we did it. We completed a quest. Yay! Quest complete! Okay, it's getting a little bit late, and I don't want to stay up until, like, 1 a.m. again today, yapping and reading chat and arguing about political stuff, so we'll end it a tiny bit earlier today. Gimme, I need skooma. You're enchanting. Oh, go on, you. Oh, you. Alright, we'll quit here. Alright, saving. Let's get out of this game. Alright, good. I have upped my... Oh, shit. Today, we upped my alchemy level to 100. And we did a quest. And we learned where to get ingredients for health potions. Yeah, alright. So, before tomorrow, I might do, like, just a little bit more of this, like, you know, learning about potions and poisons. And then, hopefully, tomorrow, we will actually... we will actually do some more adventuring and questing. But hey, we had some fun with some craziness while exploring. Those are probably the best moments in a game like this. You're just walking around the world and you come across some weird shit happening. Zell Hollywood bringing them politics. What? Only 3 hours? Crazy. Gat damn, you pink. No, it's just because of the contrast with my shirt. I swear. Alright, I'll see you boys tomorrow for more Oblivion.
He's the guy who's the talk of the town with the restless gun. Don't you bother to fool him around. Keeps the varmints on the run, boy. Keeps the varmints on the run. You may think he's a sleepy type guy, always takes his time. Soon I know you'll be changing your mind when you've seen him use a gun, boy. When you've seen him use a gun. He's the top of the West, always cool, he's the best. He keeps alive with his Colt 45. You won't bother to fool him around. When you've seen him, you're so gone, boy. When you've seen him, you're so gone. He's the top of the West, always cooler, he's the best. He keeps alive with this Colt 45. Who's the guy who's riding to town in the prairie sun? You won't bother to fool him around. When you've seen him, you're so gone, boy. When you've seen him, you're so gone.